Hi everybody, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a favorites video, like a monthly favorites video. I don't normally do them like every month. I don't think I have enough products that I purchase every month and go through every month that I could do a monthly one. I do like to do them every few months or so. And with all of the, it seemed like so many new releases in January and February, I was able to accumulate a few different things. It's not all makeup. There's some skincare products in here too and some other sorts of products. So we'll jump right into it and get started. So a new moisturizer that I'm trying, because I always like to change up my moisturizers depending on the season. If it's winter, summer, I like to use in the fall and winter season, I use more like cream type of products because they're a little bit thicker because I have very dry skin. And then in the spring and summertime, I like to also use more of a lotion type of moisturizer. And the one that I've been trying for the last, I'm going to say about the last month, I like to use products for at least 2 to 3 weeks to see how they're working on my skin. So the one that I'm really enjoying lately here is the Garnier, the Clearly Brighter Even Tone Daily Moisturizer. And this one has an SPF of 30, which I really like in the spring and summertime especially. I always apply a separate sunscreen anyhow, but sometimes, you know, like if I forget or maybe I'm running out and I wasn't expecting to run out and I'm going to be out in the sun and stuff, it is always nice to have just that little bit of extra protection in the moisturizer. So I really, really appreciate this one. And then I still have the box too. So it also has vitamin C in it, which I liked. I'm trying to get more into those type of products like vitamin C and just seeing which ones work well on my skin. But this one is the Even Tone Daily Moisturizer, helps even and brighten skin tone and visibly reduces the appearance of fine lines. Like I said, I've been using it for about a month. I don't know if I've noticed really a significant difference around my fine lines, like around my mouth or my forehead, that sort of thing. But what I do like about it is it's non-greasy. That's really important for me. I don't like really greasy looking moisturizers. And it is fast absorbing, which it is. It does absorb beautifully into the skin, and my skin feels so soft after. I absolutely love it. But there's a lot of times I think Garnier just kind of is one of those under the radar type of products. I have a few different items from Garnier. I have like the roller ball that goes under your eyes to kind of help diminish the dark under eye circles. I find that one really does help. But I just don't like to have that, you know, darkness under my eye all the time. So I really enjoy that one. So this is, yeah, my new favorite moisturizer for the time being until I can, until something else comes out. This has been around, it seems like forever this has been around. So it's not nothing new. And when I say new products, these are usually new to me, not necessarily new to the whole market, but they're new to me. Now the next skincare product that I've been really enjoying is the JLo Beauty That Hit Single. It's the Gel Cream Cleanser. So I haven't used, I bought the box set that came with, I believe it was like a moisturizer, and it has like a tinted, like a tint to it, and I can't remember what else was in the box. There was 4 things in the box, but I just started using the cleanser. I haven't started using the other products yet because, again, I always try and use products for an extended period of time. And I'm really, really enjoying this. This does give me, I used it the first couple nights and I was, you know, kind of looking in the mirror going, I don't know, is this doing anything for me? And it was giving me a bit of glowiness on my forehead, which was kind of shocking because I don't usually buy into the whole gimmicky thing when they say it's like glowing for you. But this one really is a beautiful product for that nice glowiness. I didn't really notice a lot of glowiness kind of in this area here, but for whatever reason it was glowing on my forehead. The only other thing that I noticed is it wasn't taking off. So when I wash my face, what it recommends is that you get your face wet and then you apply the cleanser. It's a gel cleanser. I don't know if I can show you if it'll kind of show up here. It's just like a gel. And so it just does that. It like foams up on you. So you kind of, you know, you're spreading that all over your face. And when I go to do my eyes, because I'm trying to be really gentle with my eyes, I don't do a lot around my eyes where I'm pulling or tugging. And I just find it wasn't getting like all my mascara and that sort of thing off. It was still, I still had to go in with like an makeup remover pad and a makeup remover and get rid of the mascara that way. But otherwise, and it does have a bit of a, just kind of like a florally type of scent, nothing like too bad. But yeah, that's the only other thing that I wish it would just kind of take a little bit more of my eye makeup off. I mean, again, that could just be me being maybe too gentle around my eyes. But yeah, that's the only thing. Otherwise, it does take off like the rest of my makeup on my face, like my foundation, all that sort of stuff. It does a nice job of that, taking that off. So the next product was a couple of products that were sent to me to review. And like I've always told you guys before, if you've watched my channel before, even though products are sent to me, I will always give you 100% my honest opinion. A lot of companies, when they send stuff to you, and that's what they really want, just your honest opinion. There is companies that will specifically ask you to say certain things about their products. And those ones I generally will kind of decline them. I don't really like to be told what I'm supposed to say. And then there's other companies that send you products and just say, hey, can you make a video and just post it? And like, there's some companies that want to see the video before you post it as well. But I like the companies that just basically say, hey, we'll send you this product. Would you mind doing a review of it? And I like that. I don't like talking points for me and that sort of thing. So this was one of those companies that did that. They just were going to send me the product and they just want my honest feedback on it. So it's by a company, SCIENCESERUM. And I think a few of you, my viewers, have used this product. I've seen it. A couple of you had mentioned about this product. So I was quite intrigued when they sent it to me, because these ones have been reviewed by, like in her email with the lady that sent it to me, it's been reviewed by Wing Goss and Sugar Puff and Fluff, I believe is the channel name. Geek Out of Water has reviewed this. And what was the other person? Monique Parent. She's also reviewed this. So that really intrigued me. If these other channels big channels have reviewed this product, I was like super interested to see what it would do. So it's called the Tighteye, and this is a clinical anti-aging eye serum. I've been using it for about 7 weeks now, and that was one of the things I told her. I always tell them when I'm doing especially skincare products that please give me time to review it, and so I can give my honest feedback about it. So this one is about 7 weeks now I've been using it, and I honestly can't believe how much smoother my under eye area is. It is not as dry as it used to be, and my concealer goes on applies like way better than it ever has. So a couple of, I'll just read you a little bit about the product if you've never heard of it. I had never heard of the product before until they sent it to me. But what it is it reduces the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet, tightens and smooths the skin around the eyes, patented formula with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, visible results in 5 minutes, and it's for all skin types. So this morning I did a little bit of footage showing you how to apply the product and also how to remove the product. It is very specific on how to use it. And the first thing is what you're supposed to do is swipe the product on. You're not supposed to pat it on or like dab it on, anything like that. You take the dime size amount and you swipe it under your eye and wipe it there. Now, it works on your body's natural temperature. So as it's supposed to be left on for about 5-10 minutes. I usually try and leave it on for about 10 minutes. I can see that it starts drying after about the 5-minute mark, which then you could technically take it off. I'm busy doing other things. I'm brushing my teeth, or I'm putting body lotion on, or I'm getting my hair ready, right? Especially if I've done my hair that day. So I can always, make it to 10 minutes. I don't have an issue with that. So another thing that they say is we have scientifically formulated Tighteye to respond to the temperature of your body at a rapid rate by way of our proprietary patented smart gel technology. Please note that due to your body's natural temperature, drying time may take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. Do not wipe off your treatment before the serum has fully dried on your skin. And there's a few other ingredients besides the hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, biopeptides, a green caviar extract, caffeine, and a product called arginine. And it goes into, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the website down below. I'm not making any commission from that. I actually don't even think they gave me a coupon code for this one. Sometimes companies will also give you like a coupon code, but I don't think they have actually. But I'm just on their website right now, and the product is on sale. It is normally $70, and they have it on sale for $55. But this would be definitely a product that I personally will repurchase. And I don't say that lightly, because there's lots of times where if I have a product sent to me and I try it out, and I mean, sometimes it's just okay, right? And I just like, okay, I probably wouldn't purchase it again. But there has been about the past year products that I've tried, and I will be repurchasing them. And I will always tell you whether I would. So this is a product that I will repurchase when I run out of it. The unfortunate thing is it doesn't, because it's like the packaging, it doesn't kind of give you an indicator of how much you have left in here. It kind of feels heavy. I think I have still some good product like amount in here. The other thing that I mentioned is none of their products are tested on animals. They are fragrance free, paraben free. So what you're going to do once the product has been dried for 5-10 minutes, it does look a little bit odd. I will say that. It kind of freaked me out the first time I looked in the mirror after I was watching it dry. I kind of compared it to, like, I looked at myself and I went, oh my goodness, what is my face doing? And it looked like, I don't, if you're familiar with Star Wars, there's the Sith Lord at the very end when he's old, the Sith Lord, and he gets all these like really bad wrinkles on his skin. That's what I'm looked like. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening to my face? So don't freak out if you get this product. Don't freak out. That is just the natural way it's supposed to look. And only something recently I started doing, because I wasn't sure whether I could or not. And then I watched a video and I could see that, okay, I am able to put it on the top of my eye as well. I wasn't, but now I'm going to start putting it on the top of my eye as well, because my eyes up on the top here are getting quite saggy. I will admit that they are getting saggy. So I'm going to try and get something to help with that. But after it's done drying, so I personally like to be in my bathroom and I use just the sink water to take it off. It does recommend doing it with cool tepid water because of that's just how the product works with it. I personally, that's the way I like to do it. But for filming purposes, we're just going to use a face cloth, and that's the other way that you can do it. They send a little card with the product, and it kind of gives you all the instructions for it. You can use just like a cloth with warm, like cool type of water on it. Gently take it off and make sure you get all of the product off. It all has to come off. Don't leave anything on your skin, and you'll be quite amazed of how tight it has made your under eyes look. And the only other thing I've noticed, and I'm not sure why, this side here, so now I have crow's feet on both sides, like very equal crow's feet. But on this side, the crow's feet and the lines just down in this area here seem to be more diminished than this side here. I can still see like all the lines just on this area here. So I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird how one side, it would be working better on one side than the other, but not sure about that. So once you have that all taken off, you've wiped all the product off, then you're going to go in with the Clinical Moisture Serum. So they also have that as well. And what I like about these packaging, and if you can kind of see right here, it has like it's like a little leaf, and that is blocking so that the product isn't going to come out of the container. But the eye cream or the eye serum is amazing. I am loving this. This is a proprietary medical grade, non-greasy, non-tacky formula, quickly restores skin to healthy, moisturized condition. So it contains glycerin and sodium hyaluronate for deep, long-lasting hydration. I don't know if I said that word right, but that's what it looks like. And that gives you the deep, long-lasting hydration. Also has vitamin E. Ceramides help to restore the skin's natural lipids, promoting healthy, youthful skin. And what you'll see on the video is I just don't make the mistake that I did the first time I used some of the eye serum. I wasn't sure how much to use. So I put on the amount that I usually use for eye cream under my face, and that was way too much. And that was basically like a pea size amount, like a pea size amount. And it was just, it was so creamy, and there was so much product. So I just ended up, I just put it all over my face. Whether you're supposed to do that or not, I don't know. What I basically use now is just like a dot, like literally a dot will that does both my eyes. And for even this morning, what I noticed was before I even put the serum on, like I'm trying to gauge it. I don't use it every day. I've been using it probably about 4 or 5 days a week. And the days that I don't use it, and I go and just even touch like under my eyes, I can't believe how smooth they are. And that's without using it. So obviously the benefits are lasting, you know, several days. I think my makeup just applies better. It just looks so much nicer under my eyes. I'm not as dry. I've always been really, really dry under my eyes. So this has really helped moisturize under my eyes. So both great products. And like I said, I'll leave the website down below. Not making any sort of commission from this. This is just, I think it's a fantastic product. The moisture cream, I forgot to tell you, or the eye cream. So the eye cream is normally $40. It's on sale for $25. So that's pretty good. That's pretty comparable to like regular eye creams. Okay, so moving on to some other face products. This one, you're very familiar with this product because I think I've had it on my channel. Well, I've mentioned this on my channel a few times. I've actually done a video on it, but I am absolutely loving the L'Oreal The True Match. I have it on today. Oh my goodness. I think this is such a fantastic foundation. And what surprised me is a bunch of my viewers in the US said that you can't get this when you still are only getting like the older version, like the little bottle of it. So that totally shocked me. And then I have other viewers like in Europe and other parts of the world that have mentioned that this is the only packaging that you know of, that you don't get that other little package of the older version. So that really surprised me because Canadians, we get everything last. We are never up on the bar of getting stuff first. So this shocked me when you guys all said, hey, we can't get it here yet. So let me know if you've been able to, because this was put out a few weeks ago. So just let me know if you guys have been able to find it yet. I can't wait for you guys to be able to try it. I have this in the shade a 2.N Vanilla. It doesn't like oxidize on my face. It is just so much more enhanced because I did like the True Match. I've always liked True Match, but this they've enhanced it with that hyaluronic acid, and it's just the formulation just feels differently as well. It just glides on my face better. It stays better. Like when I do my wear test, it's just a fantastic product. But I'm not going to go on about it too much because I've done videos on it, so I'll insert the links down to those videos down there for you, and you can go check them out. The other product that I'm absolutely loving, and I've been using it nonstop, Elizabeth Arden, the Ceramide Lift and Firm Concealer. I had this on my channel sometime in February. This is one of the best concealers I have used in such a long time, and I have it on today. But how hydrated my eyes are underneath from this product. And I didn't put any powder on my face today, and because I just like to have that kind of glowiness going on. The coverage is amazing. It doesn't like settle all into my fine lines. I don't have to do my little trick where I have, you know, all the concealer under my eye and I'm having to get rid of it. I don't have any of that with this concealer. It is the best concealer I've tried. If you have the opportunity, it's Elizabeth Arden, so it is a little bit on the pricier side. I'll have to insert prices. I don't know what the price is offhand, but I will insert the prices on the screen as I'm editing the video. And I have this also in the shade Fair. So that's just like the perfect shade for me. So absolutely love this concealer, one of the best ones. Another makeup product that I haven't shown on my channel yet, but I am wearing it today. It is the Makeup by Mario. This is the Master Pigment Pro Pencil, and I have this in the shade Perfect Brown. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is the most pigmented, soft pencil I have used well, maybe if I've ever used a pencil like this. It's very unique because as soon as you, it's just like a regular pencil. Oh, and the other thing that comes with, like I have the box with it, but it actually comes with a sharpener. I thought that was nice. So you don't usually have that with like pencils. They don't include a sharpener with it. The minute you put it like close to your eye, oh my good, like it is so pigmented. And like well, this is just like, I love the color. I love the color. I do try and use like grays or browns on my eyes. Yes, I do use black. You know, you can't get away sometimes from using black. I think for just my older eyes, I think the black sometimes can just be too harsh. Sometimes, and that's what I'll use, like a charcoal sometimes, like a charcoal color, just so it's not so harsh looking. But this is the best pencil. It is phenomenal. And it has on this side, if you want to, like today, I used it and I created just like a little tiny little baby wing right here. And you can just like use it to soften the look if you don't like that if you don't really like the line, right, you can always soften it up. So this is by far one of the best pencils I've tried, and I can't believe, like I basically all I've done sometimes is I go like this and like the color is there. It is so creamy. It is such a rich formula. So love, love, love that pencil. And I'm curious to try out a bunch of other products from his line. He has a whole bunch of other things, but and let me know if, I know that there is some of you that have tried some of the products, so let me know down below how you like some of the other line that he has out. But right now, favorite pencil. All right, so these won't be shocking to you that I'm including these products. So one is the Maybelline The Sky High Mascara, and then the other one is the L'Oreal The Telescopic. So the L'Oreal Telescopic is the one I actually have on today, and I honestly, this is my own opinion, but I truly believe this is a dupe for the Maybelline. So if you're having a hard time trying to find the Maybelline, just because it's being so hyped right now, it's really hard to find, go and grab the L'Oreal Telescopic and you won't be disappointed. Phenomenal product. And the lengthening that I can get from the L'Oreal, well, look at it today. This was no, I don't have false eyelashes on today. This is just the mascara, and I have, you know, like short little eyelashes. I don't have like nice big long eyelashes, but again, I won't go into too much detail about them. I'll link the video down below where I did the comparison on these products, and you can go check that out. But you know, both equally very, very good products. Both like them. They don't flake and lasted all day. Didn't have any smudging issues with them at all. I've heard some people say that they have some issues with the waterproof version. I didn't have any sort of issues with clumpiness or anything like that, so I don't know if that's just specifically the waterproof formula. That could be. And then I think when I did my Revlon, I did a whole Revlon video, and I think the only thing to come out of the whole Revlon video that I really enjoyed was the Revlon The Skin Lights highlighter. Like seriously, that video was such a fail. Oh my goodness, some of the products just were not working for me. But this is so pretty. I just love it. It's a beautiful highlighter. Yes, again, I have it on today. I have this on. And the color is beautiful. Let me see if it'll swatch. Oh, like it just like, look at that. Oh my goodness. It's just gorgeous. Like, oh, look at that. It's such a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. So I love this one. And I like how it doesn't really settle into all of my little fine lines I got going here. So if you're looking for a nice, affordable highlighter, highly recommend that one. I have this in the shade 201 Daybreak Glimmer. And again, these products are everywhere and with good reason. I liked the one so much, I went and bought another color. So I'm talking about the NYX. This is the Shine Loud. And the one I'm wearing today, this is a Trophy Life. Yeah, Trophy Life. So that's that one. And then I also went and picked up one that is called Born to Hustle. So it's more of like a neutral color. But oh my goodness, this stays on. This stays on. And well, let me try and see. So I've had it on for maybe about half an hour now. So like there is no transfer at all on my lips. So let the product totally dry on your lips before you apply the gloss. But it has a nice little wand. So I like the applicator. It applies really nicely. And then this is the gloss that you go in with after you're done. And I usually let it sit for about 30 seconds to maybe a minute just to give it time to completely dry, and then I go in with the gloss. But it really does have that just like just an immense amount of shine. So love that. And then to go along with that Revlon video, this was like the second product that came out of that whole video, and that is the Color Stay Satin Inks. So, well, do you think, just noticing now, do you think I have like color preferences? I think I do. I think I have color preferences. So this one is in the shade, okay, so I have one in the shade called Your Majesty, and then the other one I have is Partner in Crime. But these ones, I think I've talked nonstop about these. Amazing quality, will not budge under a mask. It's quite remarkable how they don't budge under a mask. So that's the Partner in Crime, and that's the Your Majesty. Very creamy formula, and just amazing. That's all I can say about them. They are just like amazing, amazing lip products. So love, love, love those. At least it says, I think it's 16-hour staying power, but I know I've had it probably longer than that. And it was even at the end of the night, it was even hard to try and get off at the end of the night. So amazing quality. And then a couple of different products that I started using in February, and they're just fantastic. So one is the e.l.f. sponge. I don't know why I've never used the e.l.f. sponge before. It's a little bit dirty because I was using it this morning while putting my makeup on. This is, again, my opinion. I think this is actually better than the Beauty Blender, if I'm being totally honest with you. Like, this is, I think it's like $5, and it just presses the makeup in so beautifully. I found with this one in particular, even my L'Oreal one absorbs a bunch of the makeup, like especially the liquid makeup. And I find this one doesn't, for whatever reason, just doesn't absorb the makeup as much. I don't know why. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a really good thing, because that means that's more product going onto your skin instead of into the sponge. So, yeah, love this. And it just bounces. I love how it just bounces on your skin. So, fantastic. If you're looking for a sponge, e.l.f. it's like my number one right now. And then for concealer, I've really started using this Real Techniques. This is the Expert Concealer Brush, and it is the 210. But I am loving this one. It just blends in, because normally what I used to do was use my sponge. I have a little Real Techniques, little baby sponge that I would do under my eyes. But again, it's absorbing all that product, whereas I want the product to stay on under my eyes. So it just blends in, like, everything just so beautifully, and the bristles are so soft. So it's not really tugging like on under your eye area. So I think it's just one of the best. So if you're looking for a really good, just like a concealer brush, highly recommend Real Techniques. This one kind of surprised me because I am a total like OPI, Essie nail polish person. I don't usually deviate too far from those two brands. But there was a display one day as I was walking through the department, and I saw it's Revlon Ultra HD Snap. Well, these are my new favorites for nail polishes, and I wish I would have picked up a few. There was a whole bunch of different shades, so I don't know if these were special edition or if this is something that they're going to be carrying. I hope so, because these are amazing. You just need one coat. So that's what I'm wearing today. So each shade, so this is the shade Birthday Suit. So that's what I'm wearing today. And then I also have this shade, my goodness, Rule the World. So that's this nice pink one. I think I was wearing this one in my Valentine's Day video because it was pink and I kind of went with that. But this one is the one that I'm wearing today. So all I do is just do one coat. And the first day I was like, oh, like I'm like, my nails are done. Oh, like that was only one coat. Because, you know, I usually do one coat, let it dry, do another coat. Nope. This is one coat, you're done. And they dry so fast. Like I was shocked at how fast I was, because I'm always, you know, I put my nails on and I'm kind of, you know, thinking of things I need to do, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't touch anything yet. My nails will start wet, and I'm like, and so sometimes I'll just kind of go like this, and I'm like, it's dry already. Oh my goodness. So if you're looking for great nail polishes that you don't have to spend a lot of time, it saves time because you're only using one coat, you're saving product then, and then also it's fast drying. So that's like a total win-win. All right, so those are my favorites for the last couple of months, I'm going to say. And I can't wait to show some of these on my channel. I'll for sure show them. I know I haven't had some of them on here before, like the Makeup by Mario pencil and the NYX. I really haven't shown the NYX on my channel before, like the lips. So we'll for sure use those. And like I said, if you're looking for a good dupe, I mean, the IT Cosmetics, the Your Skin But Better foundation plus skincare, that is a phenomenal foundation. But if you're looking for a dupe, if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, definitely check this one out. I think you'll really enjoy this one. So before you go, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and become a little part of my world here on YouTube. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the little notification bell that's right beside it. And that way you're notified whenever I upload new videos. And don't forget, you can always check me out on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook. I have all of those. All of those are always down in the description box. And I'll have everything down below linked and listed of the products that I mentioned. And I will also, it's one of those things that I kind of forget, because then I have people asking me sometimes in my comments of what I was wearing today. So I'll also link that down below if you're curious to see what kind of makeup I was wearing today. So I'll have that down below. Let me know if you have tried some of these products and what your thoughts are on them. I always like to hear your comments. And I know a few of you had said that you went out and you got some of the foundation. Some of you mentioned you got the mascaras, and then I believe some of you mentioned that you went out and got the Revlon. So let me know down below if you've gotten any of these other products that I've mentioned. So as always, I hope everybody has a great week and a great life, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!